So my birthday just passed, and I figured I want to treat myself. So I ordered something pretty awesome, pretty cool. It's all the way in the city, so we're gonna go pick that up now. I have class, so I'm gonna pick it up and then go to class, and then we shall explore. So I feel like this is really gonna help me with my productivity, my creativity, and where I can do my stuff. So yeah, let's get ready. So let me just explain why I picked up a MacBook Pro. I was making music on an M2 Max Mac Studio. In terms of actual spec, I think it was the binned M2 Max with 64 gigs of RAM and a terabyte of storage. That's a great computer. That's more than I would ever need, most likely. But I feel like the extra money that I did pay was kind of focused in the wrong place. M2 Max is mainly graphics improvements. Now, yes, M2 Max is two M2 Pros put together. That's an insane jump in terms of CPU performance. But for what I do and the amount of graphics it offered, it didn't seem right to me. It really wasn't. I was paying extra for something that I wasn't even using. As long as your graphics card outputs to a monitor, music production does not need graphics at all. Music production is mainly single-threaded tasks, single-core performance, and RAM. And storage speed. You can produce on a hard drive, but it's definitely recommended to use an SSD. So I figured, you know what, let me trade it in. I got over $1,000 off and put it towards something a little bit more reasonable. So this laptop right here, as you can tell, the boxes, is the M4 Pro, unbinned, 48 gigs of RAM and 1 terabyte of storage. Oh my Jesus Christ. That's a lot more reasonable than me spending, I think, twice the price of this computer for graphics cores that I wasn't using. Overall, I think the system came out to $2,700, but with the student discount and trade-in, plus some other sneaky tactics, I got it for over $1,500 off. It's a pretty good deal. Mac is my preferred OS when it comes to music production. No bugs, no bloat, just what I need when I need it. Very simple. Windows is objectively the better operating system. You don't need to install apps to get certain features that should come with the Mac. More games, more support. Everything was smooth. Moving over my data was very easy. I keep most of my important stuff on an external drive, so on the actual main drive, it really wasn't a lot of stuff. It's a tool to get a job done. This is my productivity, creativity machine here. Before, I had too much shit on my desk. I had 2 monitors. I had the PC on the desk. I need a clutter-free environment. As you could tell, what you pay for makes up in build quality. The speakers on this thing? Hold on, give me a sec. Yeah, that song "See You Never" by Tom C. Bumps and Piri is just fucking ridiculous. It's the song you heard in the little gay montage I made. But yeah, speakers are great. Now, this is the thing. A lot of people I was reading actually didn't like that the display was mini LED instead of OLED. I love that it's mini LED. It's like 98% the quality of an OLED panel, but like it doesn't burn in. It gives me peace of mind knowing that I could just leave this thing open for days and it won't burn in. And with the display being quantum dot, it's just great. I'm not gonna get into like the science behind quantum dot. Just know they're just like mini little particles that reflect light in between pixels. They're like nanometers small, and that results in just a wider color gamut and better contrast. But OLED is still pretty good. The pixels are their own backlight, so it doesn't need a backlight. But in terms of actual sharpness and quality, yeah, it's like, I would say 98% of what OLED is, and that's pretty damn good. 120 hertz refresh rate, ProMotion, which is not the same as just solid 120 hertz. ProMotion is variable, so this thing can go down to like 1 hertz or 30 hertz to save battery when it's not doing anything. Overall, I definitely feel like this thing's gonna last me like 10 fucking years, dude. This thing is built like a tank. I'm definitely not feeling buyer's remorse with this, and I'm happy to have it as a part of my arsenal. And overall, I feel like it's a good purchase. So if you are a broke college student looking for a good computer and, you know, do music, get this is pretty good. Yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you on July 17th.